For most of human history, night meant darkness. Not a cozy darkness, not a romantic darkness, but a deep, unavoidable one. When the sun went down, the world became quiet, mysterious, and slow. People slept because there was simply nothing else to do. Then humans invented light. At first, it was fire. Then candles. Then oil lamps. Then electricity, streetlights, glowing screens, neon signs, and devices that never seem to sleep. Today, night is no longer truly dark. And strangely enough, that might be a problem. If you have ever struggled to fall asleep while your room was filled with the glow of a phone screen, a streetlight outside the window, or the soft blue light of a television, you have already experienced the quiet effects of light pollution. Tonight, we are going to talk about how artificial light, something we rarely question, gently but consistently interferes with one of the most important processes in the human body, sleep. Before we begin, if you enjoy calm science stories that explain modern problems in a way that does not feel stressful, do not forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Your support helps us keep exploring the science behind everyday life, one quiet topic at a time. Now, imagine this. Your body evolved for millions of years under a simple rule. Bright light means daytime. Darkness means rest. And then, in just over a century, humans completely rewrote that rule. The question is not whether light affects sleep. The question is how deeply it affects us, and whether our bodies have had enough time to catch up. To understand how light pollution affects sleep, we need to meet a hormone called melatonin. Melatonin is sometimes called the sleep hormone, but that is a bit unfair. It does not force you to sleep. It politely suggests that maybe, just maybe, it is time to slow down. Your brain releases melatonin when it senses darkness. As the light fades in the evening, melatonin levels rise, your body temperature drops slightly, your thoughts soften, and sleep becomes possible. This system worked perfectly for most of human history. Then artificial light showed up and politely ruined the schedule. Bright light at night, especially blue light from phones, tablets, and LED screens, sends a very clear message to the brain. It is still daytime. Your brain believes this message immediately. Melatonin production slows down or stops. Your body delays sleep. Your mind stays alert, scrolling, thinking, and questioning life choices at 1:47 a.m. Light pollution does not just come from screens. Streetlights, illuminated buildings, billboards, and even indoor lighting contribute to a constant background glow that keeps the brain slightly awake, even when the body is tired. This creates a strange mismatch. Your body wants rest. Your brain thinks it is noon. Over time, this mismatch affects more than just bedtime. Studies show that disrupted melatonin cycles can lead to lighter sleep, more frequent awakenings, and shorter total sleep duration. People exposed to higher levels of nighttime light often report feeling less rested, even after what seems like a full night's sleep. And no, the brain does not get used to it in the way we might hope. The human circadian rhythm, your internal biological clock, is stubborn. It still prefers darkness at night and light in the morning. When that rhythm is constantly confused, the effects spill into daytime life. Concentration becomes harder. Mood becomes more unstable. Energy levels drop in ways that coffee can only temporarily fix. Light pollution does not keep you awake aggressively. It does it gently, consistently, and quietly. Which is somehow worse. There is also an interesting evolutionary detail here. Humans evolved to fear darkness, but also to rest in it. Complete darkness once meant danger, but it also meant safety within the group, stillness, and recovery. Modern lighting removes darkness entirely, but does not remove stress. So the brain stays alert, without knowing why. Here's the slightly humorous part. Many people try to solve sleep problems by buying more things. Special pillows, supplements, complicated bedtime routines. But one of the most effective solutions is simply less light, dimmer lamps, warmer light colors, screens turned off earlier, curtains that actually block streetlights. The brain is surprisingly grateful for darkness. Light is not the enemy. It keeps cities safe, homes warm, and nights productive when they need to be. But like most good things, it works best in balance. Darkness is not laziness. It is a biological signal. A quiet instruction, written into our nervous system long before electricity existed. When we allow the night to be darker, even just a little, the body remembers what to do. Breathing slows. Thoughts lose their sharp edges. Sleep arrives without being chased. Light pollution reminds us that progress is not just about adding more, but sometimes about knowing when to subtract. Subtract brightness. Subtract stimulation. Subtract noise from the senses. And what remains is rest. So tonight, if you can, dim the lights. Put the phone down a few minutes earlier than usual. Let the room be a little darker than you are used to. Your brain will understand the message. Thank you for spending this quiet moment with us. If you enjoyed this story, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and join us again for more calm science before sleep. Now let the night do what it was always meant to do. Good night. And sleep well.